instead of James Ryan. Cian Healy in at loose head. So away we go. The URC table is bunched very, very tightly, so points a premium right across the park, both sides of the ball. Explosive carries and big hits all around the park. Now Cooney looks to fire this Ulster backline for the first time this evening. Over the top it goes from Billy Burns and picked up by Timoney. He's got so much explosive pace and power, and Timoney's going for the line, and he gets there all the way in the wet conditions. What a break! Cries of turnover penalty from the Leinster supporters over on that far side, but Leinster survive, and now Burns goes to the kicking game. Acres of space out on this side for Ulster, surely now in the shape of Stockdale, who canters into the line. What an explosive, unbelievable start to this game from Ulster. 2 tries in the space of 7.5 minutes.
Over the last few years, another beautiful strike in behind from Billy Burns. And Jacob Stockdale just couldn't believe his luck. Space opened up.
Ulster just trying to sandbag that line. Relentless attack from Leinster, and we've seen them so many times just fold around the corner, one out rugby, short passes, find that soft shoulder, win the battle of the inches. They get their way to the try line. Can Ulster hold out? You feel not. There is the Leinster try. They power their way over. It seemed almost inevitable, and the last man to
watch the 2 lifters. Have they gone ahead of Ryan Baird here? Yes, they have. That's going to be pulled
clearly
back.
in behind.
Yes.
On the inside.
Yes.
Joe McCarthy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So obstruction, no try, penalty
so this
out.
one going to be chalked
okay.
off. Penalty to Ulster. We see so much of that,
No
particularly
try.
this season.
Obstruction.
Referees have got to be consistent, and Brian McNeice in that case,
Number 3
quite
on the
right to
inside.
draw it to the attention of Frank Murphy.
Advantage ruck was formed.
Almost inevitably, penalty advantage, says Frank Murphy. So now Leinster can roll the dice with Gibson Park. Dinks one over the top, off the crossbar there for Prendergast. Lovely hands, O'Brien on the bounce. Brilliant try. Wonderful improvisation from Leinster. A couple of penalties as well, so they could score here and turn the balance of this game 5 minutes before half-time. It would be a massive fill-up. We're so used to seeing Leinster score in what they call the championship minutes. Out the back from Clarkson, there's that kicking game again from Billy Burns, all on the bounce. Oh, goodness me, that is absolutely class from Ulster, and Nick Timoney gets in for his 2nd try of the game. So Ross Maloney in for Jason Jenkins, and he will be the target of this Leinster lineup. And here comes the drive and the heave and the shove and the flurry of bodies and all the power of that Leinster pack. And there is the try line, and there is the arm and the whistle from Frank Murphy, and they bundled and barged and burrowed their way over.
And Leinster just eking their way over.
Harry Byrne, has he found touch?
I think it was out, was it?
There's the final whistle. Ulster have done it. There is no last chance for Leinster. The Ulster players celebrate an historic and rare win. Let's go quickly to Donald Lennon for his BKT URC player of the match, please.
Yeah, look, it went right down to the edge, obviously. Again, Joe McCarthy, a big game for Leinster.